Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So today I'm here to show you this beautiful kit, and it's from Nanine at Collage Type, and this is her Rustic Christmas Junk Journal kit. So I'd like to thank the people that's been over to Nanine's shop already and favorited her shop, had a look round, and even bought some of her kits. Really appreciate you going over. She's a new shop, and you know it's hard starting off to get seen on Etsy for people to even know that you exist. So yeah, thank you for helping her out. So let's have a look through this beautiful kit. I absolutely love this tree. It reminds me of the Spode Christmas tree, and I have the Spode dinner set. It was my grandma's and I inherited it from her. So straight away that makes me feel warm and fuzzy and sentimental, and yeah, it brings a tear to my eye a little bit. Yeah, so that is absolutely beautiful. So this kit is very botanical. She has done another kit. It's a pink kit. I won't be using that one. You know, I prefer the botanicals. So I have printed this on manila paper. I do believe it's about 160 GSM. The correct paper is in my description box. There will be a link to Nanine's shop. Yeah, so let's have a look. So I've got some lovely backgrounds. It's got a really warm rustic feel to it. So these are double pages. Love these. So obviously when they folded in half, oh, I have backed them. I was just about to say I've not backed them because I don't know what I'm doing with them, but I do know what I'm doing with them, and I have backed them. That's just reminded me. So obviously, my printer, I can't work out how to do borderless, so I do need to cut these down, and I do want them a little bit smaller anyway for the project that I have in mind. So I've just printed them with this lovely background. So that's that one. Let me tell you, I don't know how many pages. So there's 22 sheets in total. So that's the next one. This one, love the little cheeky bit of red with the barrows. And this one, cardinal. We don't have cardinals in the UK. Our traditional kind of Christmas bird is a robin. That's what we got on Christmas cards and things like that. Love this. It's like it's the top of a Christmas tree just poking out. Another great one. Yeah, really love the botanicals in this one. Another cardinal. Yeah, it's got a really earthy feel to it. Another empty tray. I'm wondering if this is the female cardinal. I know the red one's the male one, and obviously they're normally the most attractive, aren't they? So that's another plainer one. And oh no, I've not backed them. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the male and female. And then we've got some full page ones, which I do like. Some full page ones. This, I've only printed this on paper, but you could print this on card and actually use these to fussy cut. So then you'd have a load of fussy cut elements, but I'm just going to use it as as a page, or I might tear it up and use it in collage. Love all the reds, really, really pretty. And a nice background page. And another one. So I do like plenty of background pages. I do think that they come in handy, and plus you can obviously use them with other kits. And that one. Oh, this one's beautiful. Yeah, I love that. So then is the, I think there's a plain, sorry. Yeah, that kind of matches up with that one. Keep them two together actually. And this one. So that's the kit pages. So obviously you could do a folio and a journal with that kit. And then we've got all the embellishments and ephemera. So I've got 5 journal cards here. And then some little butterflies. And I'm guessing this is kind of a bill. And that beautiful image. Love that. Oh, look at these ones. These are really vintage. Love the stag. Yeah, he's a nice Santa. And, oh, this one's lovely. Some little tags. Like that label. A few labels and then book plate type things. And so I always do find these sizes quite handy for different things. And we've got a pocket and some tabs, a little journal card. I suppose you could use that as a belly band. Lots of uses. And 2 file folders. Love the file folders. I have put my page in 1K, that's why it's 1K. But obviously when I cut it out, it's not going to be 1K. Am I? No, I must remember when she does say print it on the back side. Yeah, I must remember to run that back through my printer before I print it off, cut it up. So then there's the big file folder. I have printed that on the other side of that, and then there's this lovely plain one. Again, I've printed on the back. So that is that kit. I'm sure you will agree. It's beautiful. Yeah, really nice and in. Just up my street, this is. So that's her beautiful kit. So thank you very much for having a look through. I think I am going to be doing something with the large files. I was thinking of making one of them into a notebook, so I would perhaps have it that way, and then you will open it up and the pages will be sewn in. And then the other one, I was thinking of then opening that up and having some pockets in, so it's like an ephemera folder, and then all the elements of the kit can then be in the ephemera folder. So then whoever's using the journal, whether they're using it as a Christmas daily or as a winter journal, as then, you know, you can have your 2 folders and you can open it up, take your ephemera out, and as you're writing in your journal, use the ephemera. So that's kind of the idea I had when I first saw the kit. So who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there's plenty of pages. So yeah, I might end up doing a bit of something else as well. I actually wish I'd have printed these on 2 to a page as well, but I can always go back in, and I often will then print these 2 to a page and do them on the card, and then like this one I would use them as journal cards. Just cut them out, could always add, you know, another picture or a label or a word or something, so you know they'd end up that kind of size. So it then, I definitely want to do that one as a card, and then it just makes the kits even bigger. So yeah, that's what I do with my favourite sheets. I do them for well, 2 pages to 1 page, and sometimes I normally do both. Do some on card and some on paper, because then you can make little notebooks with the smaller size. So yeah, sometimes you just have to think of, you know, different ways to use it. And like I say, this can be used as an actual page, or it can be printed on card and cut round, or you could just rip round the things, or you can, you know, rip parts off and use it in collage. Same as you know, these, you don't have to use this page, you can rip round here, or you can cut round here. So yeah, I always look on kits of, you know, what I can actually cut round. This would be a good one to rip around. Same with this one. So yeah, just look at the kits a little bit differently and think, you know, what else you can do. And same with the ephemera. You know, you can, let's just pull, let's just have a quick look. So, you know, you can make this into a little notebook. So these can be your covers. So you'd have a little landscape book. Same with this, you could have that as a little notebook cover. Like I say, these kind of bits, you can do, you know, all sorts with them. You can just fussy cut around that, or use it as a belly bar, a belly band, or just as a edging down an envelope or an index card, something like that. These ones what are joined together are good to, you know, cut around the whole thing, and you could either use 2 and have them as an opening one, or 3, you know, as a triple or a quad. So if them 2 was the same size, I would cut those 2 out, and then you could make those into an actual little notebook, and then you've got, you know, a tiny little spine there in between. So that'd be a good one to fussy cut out. So yeah, sometimes then, as I print the embellishments out on cards, sometimes I then do them in paper if I want to use them in bits of collage and things like that. So normally I just print it out first, you know, the way it should be printed out, and then once I've decided what I'm doing and that, then I will reprint what I want. So that's me. And this is Nanine's kit from Collage Time. So thank you very much, Nanine, for sharing this beautiful kit with us. So that's all from me for today, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye for now.